is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I'm doing pretty good.
All right, let me throw some Florida water on these hands. You did ask that this be recorded to be played at some point on YouTube at a later date.
Yeah.
All right, now.
I think so. I think I want it.
All right,
I wanted to wait till see what it had turned out first.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna need you to bring a hell of a lot more energy to this reading than what you're doing. Direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better. We're going to be doing your emergency reading. The emergency reading consists of 5 cards. And Spirit going to tell you what's going on with those 5 cards on an emergency basis. If we have any time left afterwards, then I'll allow you to ask a couple questions, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I don't remember what I put down.
No, I got your houses right here.
Okay.
All right. Now, before I lay down the cards, with that being said, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over them. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to start with your first card, which is in your second house, third house, sixth house, subconscious mind, and your future. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Current money, wealth, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have Ogun. Say that one more time.
Okay, I'm ready.
In your second house, you have Ogun. Having Ogun in this house right here, Ogun basically saying, okay, he's trying to fight for you to retain your finances. It's just a big old issue going on, big old fight going on with you and your finances. He's fighting hard for you to retain your money. Now, with him fighting this hard to retain your money, he just keeps saying it's either you gullible as hell. I'm gonna just say it. He say that you're so gullible that anybody can talk you out of anything, and he said he is just sick and tired of always having to make people bump their head, make people car break down, make people lose their train of thought when they come knocking on your door asking for some money. He said, why are you so gullible?
I think it's just with my kids. I'm the only people that I'm gullible with. And I think it's because of what we all been through. And I'm trying to break out of that.
Okay. Well, notice what a deity just said. He's getting tired of causing everything to happen just so they can't knock on your door. Because once they make it to your door, guess what? You give it to them. You're losing out.
That's true. That's true.
So
I'm working on it though. I'm sick and tired too.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, not that one. I already hear and understand what he's saying.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second card, which is in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying let me guess, let me just tell you what Spirit say. Spirit say, shut up, talk. So Spirit say when it comes to you in a relationship, you're not quite hearing what your partner is saying. Your partner is kind of telling you this is over, they're done, they're tired. And you don't want to really listen to it or pay it any attention. Do you know what he's talking about?
No, No, because I'm not in one yet. I'm not in a relationship. I haven't been in a relationship in like.
So let's take relationship out of it. Let's take relationship out of it. You celibate then, right? Been celibate for 10 years.
Yeah. 2.
Been celibate for 2 years. You ain't talking on the phone. You ain't hanging out with nobody. You ain't going on dates. You ain't doing nothing. You just walk around, panties tight. Everybody just ignoring you. You ignoring everybody. No flirting, no nothing. You just ain't got no apple of your eye.
Correct. Well, I have people that's fine, but I'm not interested.
That's not what Spirit said. Spirit said that somebody is telling you about somebody you liking. I just put it out there, just what he's saying. Somebody that you liking. You're not listening to this person. That you like this person. This person is saying, no way, Jose. But you're still saying, I like this person. I really want to deal with this person. You have an affection for this person. But the person ain't reciprocating. Spirit say you're not getting this, that this person is not reciprocating your affection. Do you have anybody around you who you really like, to where who you may want to deal with, but they just not taking the apple?
No. I'm serious. I'm not interested in nobody. There's people calling me and constantly calling me, and I'm scared to tell them I'm not interested. It's like my daughter's dad came back in the picture, and he was trying to make something out of nothing, and I told him I wasn't interested.
Okay.
You know, he was trying to bring too much in it. Maybe he was trying to come in there because that was one of the questions I was going to ask. What was his intention?
Spirit, what was this man's intention? Oh God, what was this man's intention, Spirit? Artistic expression? Yes, you can do it. Surprisingly, this man had the best intentions on the planet for you at that time. He was really coming in hot to do the right thing.
Well, I'm not interested. I'm really, I'm just focused on other things right now.
Well, there it was. Guess whoever you decided to be interested in, they didn't reciprocate. So then you backed off on everything else. But to ask your question, your baby daddy who came back in, he really in his heart had the right intentions to be with you and do the right thing. So that's that.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go over to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Spirit is saying, here we go. Now you're being a slave to your money. Now, by you being a slave to your money, this means that you don't see where you can benefit, you can grow, you can't do anything. Now, why is the fact that, okay, you're so free-hearted with giving your kids money long as they make it to the door? You say this is only your kids, so I'm going to use those. If your kids make it to your door and they ask you for $1 or $2, you give it to them, boom. But now it comes to the future. You're saying, I can't give up nothing to nobody else. I can't make no investments. I can't book no trips. I can't do nothing because I ain't got it. I ain't got it. But you got it to give kids who can grow and do their own shit, but you ain't got it to invest in your future economics. You see what Spirit's saying? This is a problem.
Well, I see what he's saying that, and at this point in time, I'm trying to get my little business started, and so if I won't have any money, it'll be because I'm investing in that.
But Spirit says in your future money of investment, you're not investing in it at all. You're chained up. You're saying you can't do it. You can't put no more money towards it. You can't make it happen. You're telling yourself you can't do it. When it comes to the future investment, what Spirit is trying to tell you, but Spirit is saying you're very much okay with loaning your kids $100 to pay their light bill.
Well, yeah, that's how I have been like that, but I'm changing that because I'm trying to I have a house, and it's already It's a make-ready house, so a house I'm trying to get it together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing it out of my pocket. And
Okay.
so I can't afford to give anybody anything else because I'm trying to get that ready so I can move in and enjoy my, enjoy my investment.
I got you. Well, Spirit's saying when it comes to your investment, you start doing your investment. Hell with the kids, hell with the family, hell with the friends, hell with the grandbabies, hell with everything else. It's time for you to change your mindset. Reverse the ideology.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I was just wanted to ask. Well, actually, I was asking if there was another way of my to find a different revenue to get my supplies for my business.
I'm confused. You want me to ask Spirit? Is there another avenue to get the supplies for your business?
Yeah, like who can I go to for the supplies, networking, and stuff like
Okay,
that?
Spirit. Is there anywhere she can go to? Is there anybody or any resources she could tap into to help her break these chains of fear and dread about investing in this business? Power of joy. Gotcha. Open your heart to love. Peace offering. Your ex-husband. Huh?
Oh man. Oh man.
Wow, you didn't think the Spirit was gonna call his ass out, huh?
Well, I know he seemed sincere and everything he was saying. It's just that he got some problems that I don't think that I can deal with.
That ain't what you asked Spirit. You ain't asked Spirit about can you deal with this problem. You asked Spirit who you can call to help you get this money. So this is, you got a peace offering. Open your heart to love.
Am I ready for a relationship?
Say what now?
I said I don't think I'm ready for a relationship.
He came in hot and you turned him down. So I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna sugarcoat this reading. This man came in hot. Spirit told you he came in with the right intention. Then Spirit said he can help you with your financial endeavors for the future, get your house right and everything else. Baron, am I ready for a relationship? You just turned him down and you don't want his money. I ain't got nothing to say about that one. Ask another question.
I don't know. I don't have anymore. Because I really don't. Maybe I'm just scared to be in a relationship. I've been by myself for so long.
2 years is not a long time.
Well, I mean, I can honestly say I've never really been in a committed relationship.
Okay.
Even with, when I was married, I wasn't in a committed relationship. They wasn't committed to me. I was committed to them.
Oh, I get it. I got it. I done been there, done that. I don't know. Yeah, trust me. I done been there. All right.
And so now it's like, I don't know which,
all right.
I guess I gotta let my guards down.
Eventually, if you want to be comfortable in this new house. Moving on. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, fear, want. This is all about you and your mind. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upright position. The Spirit says you just feel as if emotionally you're suffocating. It's like you feel and you're afraid to suffocate emotionally. If you show any emotion to anybody, if you show any real emotion to anybody, you just feel like you're just gonna die. If they know that you like to eat pineapple cake with ice cream, with strawberry ice cream, and somebody know that about you, you'll just die because they'll use that against you. It's just like,
that's true. It's true.
oh my God, Spirit say it's like you suffocate, dying.
But it's like because I have worn my emotions on my shoulder for so long, So it's and now I'm like I'm older and I'm conscious.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just not You know, I don't know. I had to do it everything by myself.
Can I finish telling you what Spirit said about this card before you defend yourself?
Yeah, that's for real. It's true. It's hard for me to show emotions.
Now, on top of hold on, stop it. On top of you being afraid to show your emotion, you don't want nobody to know nothing about yourself, and you'll suffocate or just die. Spirit is also saying there's this backlash, this backsplash issue that you got going on, where you figure out not only if you show them the real you or what you like, you'll die. Then you're afraid they're gonna come back and bring up your past at the same time. Spirit is saying this is something.
I don't know anything to hide. You know, it's not that I have anything to hide.
Listen, everybody always look at when they say your past is something to hide. Your past is never nothing to hide because somebody know it. When you saying you scared they're gonna bring up your past, they're gonna bring to light the shit that you buried. That's what Spirit is saying. So Spirit is saying stop this crazy way of thinking because you're holding yourself back more ways than one. Just let it flow, okay?
I hear you.
All right. Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
So how do I get to that point where I can let my guard down and
Spirit.
without? How do I get to that point?
How does she get to the point where she can let her guard down? Offer, teach, educate. Purification. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. How about you just put it out there? Spirit say, how about you just offer, put it out there for everybody to see, purify, and let it go. If you tell everybody the dark side of the shit that you want them to know, get them a little bit of your put them in a little bit of your business, and once they take that and run with it, once they run around with the little bit of business you told them about, they ain't got nothing else to say to you. They ain't got nothing else to say about you because they too busy worrying about, her and Roy were fucking back in 2018, and now that's all they can talk about. Now while they sitting up there worrying about you and Roy, you sitting up there doing your own thing. You see what Spirit telling you to do?
Yeah.
Give them a little something to talk about, and as you, how do you say, control the narrative?
Okay, so they do that anyway.
No, they not doing it on your terms. They not doing it on your terms. This is your subconscious mind. You think they doing this. Spirit is telling you, control the narrative. You give them what to talk about, when to talk about it, how to talk about it. As they doing that, you done moved on to a whole different world.
Okay.
Am I making sense to you?
Yeah, you make it sense.
All right.
Yeah, you make it sense.
Now we're going to go over here to your fifth card, which is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, Spirit gave you the 6 of fire in the upside down position. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Then I'll tell you what the cards say. So, would it feel good for you to just be able to let go and let God?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, Spirit gave you the 6 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit saying if you do handle your cards right, you do the right thing, you will not have to deal with anybody's bullshit. Everybody and everything will take care of themselves. The world will take care of itself. Your kids will take care of itself. The ex-husband will take care of itself. Your love life will take care of itself. Just let go and let God. Stop trying to control it.
Okay.
And you're going to be okay. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Let me see. So, quit trying to. I feel like, I feel like I don't know. Don't worry. That's how I want to answer a question on that one. Can I go back
Which card are you trying to go back to?
to the first one, the current economics?
Go ahead.
Can they tell me what's going on? I know I'm giving money away to my kids, but is there another, reason why my money is messed up?
Spirit, is there another reason her money is messed up outside of the kid giving her money to the kids? Anything else? Twin flame, come out of the closet. Spiritual laws of attraction. Yes. Another reason your money messed up is because you're too busy trying to play cloak and dagger with what you got. You give your money to your kids, but you're not sitting up there letting the twin flame, which I'm assuming this is an ex, come out of the closet in spiritual laws of attraction. You're not letting either of them people know that, hey, you can use a little help. You're still sitting up here cloak and dagger trying to do it on your own. That's another reason your money messed up.
Okay. Well, just gotta just to think about it, it's nerve wracking.
I bet. You don't want everybody in your damn business. I get it.
Well, that's that, and then I have a reason. Kind of have a reason for that, From everything that I've been through with just about everybody that I deal with in my life, including him. And I always had to be the strong one. I always had to be the one to carry everything. So it's hard to, kind of
Gotcha.
step back and ask somebody for it. Well, because I know I'm not going to get it,
Right. Or you don't think you're going to get it. Don't say you know you're not going to get it, because these cards just told you, here, you can get whatever you want from him if you ask him.
Yeah, he told me that. It's just that he's married.
Okay, what the hell is money got to do with what does money got to do with anything?
But because the only way that I think that he's want to be involved with me is us being back in a relationship. He said he left her, but he want to bring his son, and his son is like 4, and I'm like, we have a 31-year-old daughter that he didn't help raise, but now you want me to raise another woman's child. See, that's why I was saying there's a lot come with that. That, and then too, as far as he have an addiction. I don't know if it's present or if it's just the past, but I know it was there, and I had to deal with that with one of my kids, and that broke me down, So I guess that's kind of why I'm pushing him away, because I don't want to raise nobody else's kids. I did that with my own.
So then, what you want to ask Spirit a question about this, because you're confused. Because Spirit is saying this man is basically your financial savior, and you're saying I don't want to deal with it, Spirit. So I think you need to ask Spirit you need to ask yourself a real question, and then ask Spirit a real question about this.
Okay. Will he return back to the drug issue that he had?
Spirit, if she allowed this man back in her life, will he continue to do drugs or make her life hell again? Will she have to put up with that BS again? Spirit said, work your magic, see the truth, and trust. No, he won't. He's done.
Okay.
Work your magic, see the truth, and trust. He's done with it.
Okay.
This is your decision.
Okay. Well, I know because he said that he'll get out there. He said he'll sell anything. So I want to do I do like gift boxes, And he told me, when I told him what I wanted to do, he was all for it, and he was like, yeah, you give me an idea, and I'll take it and make you a millionaire, And I believe him, because I know what he can do. But I also know that was in the back of my mind too.
Well, that should have just been cleared up from spirit, correct?
Yeah, it's cleared up now.
All right.
Yeah, I feel a little better about it.
We got a little bit more time. Do you have another question?
Let me see. Oh, as far as my house, since I'm doing it by myself, it was me and my brother and myself. And I'm wondering if it'll be done in the near future. If it'll be complete in the near future.
Be more specific. When you say near future, 1 month, 10 months, 12 months.
Say in the next 3 months.
Spirit, will her house be completed within the next 3 months? Follow your heart. Listen. Positive change. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
3 months. You're good.
Okay. And as far as my business, will it be successful?
Random business. No particular. You ain't got 5 businesses and you're asking will all of them be successful. You're just saying will your business be successful? I mean.
Okay. Will my gift box business be successful?
Spirit will.
Enough for me to be, depending on that as my main income.
Will the gift box be? Would it turn out to be her main source of income independently? See the other person's point of view. I mean, you are seeing the situation accurately. Freedom and drink. Yes, it will turn out to be that way, but you gotta involve your ex-husband in this. I'm just sorry.
Okay. We'll have a talk. He's been calling, so I'll just talk to him. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'll talk to him. I think we'll be pretty good together.
Okay.
I'm just, kind of nervous about the whole situation that I explained to you. That's what I was nervous about.
Okay. That's all good. Spirit told you that situation is over with.
Okay. Well, what about the baby?
Now that's a whole nother situation. You need to ask a question about the baby then, if that's what's on your mind.
Is he gonna leave the baby at home with his mom?
Do you want him to leave the baby? Do you want him to leave the baby at home?
I want him to leave the baby at home with his mama.
So let me ask Spirit that. That may be the deal breaker. I don't know. Spirit, will he come to her and leave the baby at home? Flow of prosperity. Release tension. Father, husband, brother, son. No, hell no. Because that man don't want to pay child support. You want him to come to you. Leave his baby, fresh 4-year-old baby, when he can take the baby from this crazy woman and raise that baby. But you don't want to raise nobody else's kid. Then you want this man to come to you without a drug addiction, without anything, leaving the marriage, help you with your business. But then on top of helping you with your business, him coming out of money, helping you with yours, he also got to pay child support. So yeah, you think this man is gonna sit up there and say, "I'm gonna do all that just for you," and you still straddling the fence. You don't know if you want me or not. That spirit say no.
I feel like that's a given. It's not like we don't have a kid together.
Your kid 31. You can't put him on child support, but this lady can. I'm telling you what Spirit's saying. Flow of prosperity, father, husband, brother, son, and release tension. This man will be going through pure hell and stress if he don't bring that baby with him. So this is you making a decision. But he is not going to come there if that baby can't come there too. He's a smart person.
Yeah, he is.
Will you help him? Hold on. Are you willing to help him pay his child support just to be with him?
Well, yeah, because
let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. It ain't just
realistic. That's what I'm saying. I just give in. And it's really about me. And I guess that's why I kind of like keep people away because, I can get it done by myself. I think. Is there no way? There's no way I can get it done by myself.
Spirit ain't said there's no way you can get it done. You asked how can you make this happen quicker and faster and easier. Spirit gave you this man in your life. Now you want me to ask Spirit, can you do this without him at all?
Ask him if I can do it without without him.
Spirit, can she do this without him? Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Priorities. Clear and shield your energy. Spirit saying no, there's no way you can get this done in the time span you want without her.
Okay.
Just gotta take a little longer. If you don't want to put up with the shit, just take a little longer, mama. That's all. But it's gonna get done.
It's not really the kids. It's not really the baby. It's just the fact that he got his mama is still, alive and kicking.
And she gonna be alive and kicking till God call her home.
Huh?
And she gonna be alive and kicking till God call her home.
I know, but what I'm saying is that, I hear what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. And I guess I don't have a problem with that. I can be a mama again.
Spirit just dropped $1 million in my lap, but the only thing I have to do is take care of a kid and a man. Oh, hell yeah. I can do that, Spirit. Versus, I just don't want to do it, Spirit. Keep your $1 million fucking dollars. I'm not answering that question. I'm not gonna ask that question because Spirit just told you all the highlights of this man. He ain't gonna do no more drugs. He gonna take care of you. He the man say you give him an idea. He gonna make you a millionaire. And you asking this question, is it gonna be worth it? You want somebody to walk you to the door, hold your hand, and say, here, this is what Spirit gonna have you to do. And if anything go wrong, you can blame Spirit. This is on you.
I'm not gonna blame anybody. I'm not gonna blame anybody but myself.
Yeah, so I'm not answering that question. Spirit done told you this man more than worth it.
Well, I've been strong for a long time now, and so I guess it won't hurt to try one more thing. I guess I'll talk to him tonight.
There you go. Ooh, that fear is a motherfucker, boy. Hey.
Yeah, he is.
God damn. This brother put you through it.
Yeah, because don't find a way out of it, but and I mean, I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I am. I'm tired of being, the woman and the man, per se.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of that, and I would like to have somebody to take over for a change and not look at me, not look at me like I'm, less than or whatever. And I guess if anybody's gonna be there, it's gonna be him. He'll do it. He's more than happy to do it.
All right. Woo.
He's pretty much been.
I ain't never seen somebody fight. I ain't never seen a car reading when somebody fought for the right thing. God damn.
Because, like I said, it's just, I don't know. And me and I just haven't had a good, train record with men.
I got you. So how did you like your reading?
It was good. It was good. It was insightful. It was very insightful.
I'm glad it was insightful.
Even though I have to go in, let my guards down.
Yeah. You're gonna have to.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be happy, and that's what I want to do. I want to be happy.
All right. Well, happiness is coming, darling. Well, I enjoyed that fight because I saw everything, and Spirit says she gonna keep on fighting, so it was cute. But at the end of the day, Spirit wins out. So congratulations on your old relationship. Make it work and get your peace of mind and stuff you need, okay?
Okay, I still appreciate it.
All right, darling. You have a good evening.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Everybody, listen to me good. When somebody done took you through some shit, and even though spirit is telling you 100% it ain't gonna be like that no more, but that person done put you in through it, done took you up in there and done put you all around and done beat the hell out you and you nerve wrecked and everything. Boy, sometimes you just, with spirit is you're telling the truth. Oh, you show spirit. Just like Father said, oh, you show Jenny. You have a decision to make. But spirit say it's going to work out. If she can just reel it back in, things going to work back out for her in a really great way. Y'all hit that like button. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. On the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right. I'm going to throw some Florida water on my hands. And you did say that you wanted it to be recorded, so it is being recorded. Be played on YouTube at some time.
Okay.
All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. So don't tell me. And if I do find out, trust me, it won't make a difference, okay?
Yes.
I want you to be open with the spirit and have fun. The way the Orisha readings work, I'm going to tell you who is Orisha guiding you at the moment. So that's considered your headspace, your actions, and the most important is your destiny. We got to make sure we know that. Try to focus in on the message that they have for you because it's a helpful thing.
It is.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. One more. All right, I'll take a little shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. Why am I seeing snow? I'm seeing snow, but I'm seeing like wilderness. Somebody going camping in the snow or something like that.
I'm not sure.
We'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on. All right, let me start. I'm going to start off by dealing you 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in the 13 card, that's Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. I deal you 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out is over your actions. The third, I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one. That's Orisha that's over your destiny, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. One. Oh, why is she here? Your first Orisha pop out that's over your headspace at the moment is Pumbagiri. One.
Okay.
Oh, the second Orisha to pop out is the male version of is Eshu. Holy shit. Spirit, what you doing to her? The third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You don't have no Orisha over your destiny. With these two over your head and your actions, this is chain gang to me. But let me ask Spirit, does anybody want to be over her destiny? Anybody got something to tell about her destiny? Help her out. She has no destiny. 7 cards. 1, 2. It's upon him. Oh, okay. This is, I put him sideways too because he chose to be here. So you have a little bit of immaturity going on with yourself. I'm going to be honest with you what they're telling me.
Okay.
So let's get into this. So we're going to start with the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think. Speak the way you speak. See things. I'm not trying to trust you, that spirit. The way you see things, this is even how your perception, how you, just how you interact with people. And in this area you have Pumbagiri. Having Pumbagiri here, Pumbagiri is just saying that you have this whole self-love thing going on, but the whole self-love thing going on that you got is more like, bitches, y'all see me now. Do y'all see me now? Do y'all see me now? Do y'all see what I can become? Do y'all see me now? That type of self-love energy.
Okay.
You following what she's saying?
Yes.
Now, by you telling people, do you see me now? Do you see me now? Can you see me now? Bitch, I got it going on. Back then, y'all didn't want me. Now I'm hot, y'all on me. That type of energy, right?
Right.
She's saying, don't break your back trying to be so in the game, in the picture.
Okay.
They saying, because they saying you're doing the most.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
No.
Oh, shit. Damn, she was straight to the point, huh?
Right, pretty much.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your second Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your action. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, even react. I'm gonna use that word. He said, tell her this is why she reacting to the way she reacting. And then this area right here, you have SU. Having SU in this area, he said that you're reacting to the. See, this is where, and he said this is where the immaturity comes in at. You're wearing these false faces, false masks. So put it like this, and I'm gonna give you the basic, most pettiest thing. If you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, you see your boyfriend or girlfriend at a restaurant. They post a picture on the restaurant. At them at a restaurant, getting a burger, getting whatever. You will end up going to the same damn restaurant just to take a picture at that restaurant, just to say, okay, I was there too. You ain't
Sounds about right.
yeah. That you ain't there with them. They long gone. You just want to let them know that if you can do it, I can do it too.
Yes.
Spirit is saying this action right here is immature, darling.
Yes.
His message to you is stop wearing the false flags. You know you can have fun by doing your own thing. If you see your mate at a restaurant or you see somebody doing something and they excluded you, they saying then you go do your own thing and fuck them all up. Have them wonder, oh, like, damn, you didn't need us. You didn't want us because they getting used to it.
Right, definitely makes sense.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, it was spot on.
Now we finna go over here to your destiny. Thank God we getting over here to your destiny. We finna go over here to your third Orisha. And your third Orisha, this is the Orisha that's over your destiny. This is why you. This is typically where you're gonna end up. You know how the old African proverb, where you plant it, that's where you grow.
Yes.
Now, in this area right here, you have Zapana. Zapana, if you don't know Zapana, he's Babalu Aye, forest, all that good stuff. He heals. He just does everything. But he's more importantly, he's there to protect mentalities, mindset. He told me to say it just like this. When somebody goes through something tragic, he's there to grow them up, to let them understand that it's not that tragic. It's like it's not that tragic and all that stuff. He kind of dampens the blow. He grows them up. In your case of your destiny, he's saying all this tragic turmoil bullshit that you've going through, all this overlooking that people have done to you, all this shit that people have stolen from you. He's saying, yeah, that's a tragic moment. But he's saying what he need to do for your destiny in order for you to be the better person you need to be, he needs to step in and he needs to get you out of this little girl state of being in pain and grow up to this woman state where you understand your agonization. You understand that, okay, they did me wrong, but bitch, I'm going to come at you very hard.
Right.
This is the only issue that any of these have with you. They just saying you're wearing false faces and you're not confronting the true you. Do anybody know does anybody know that you really are like healthier than what they give you credit for?
I don't think I get the credit for anything that I do, so
Spirit
I can see where they're saying it.
Spirit saying you're healthier than most of the people around you. You're more intelligent than most of the people around you. Hell, dare I even say, you hold back your energy, your ryatsu, your spiritual pressure. You hold it back on purpose, just not to make them feel bad. He's saying this is the shit that you need to grow up. All that pain and suffering that you've been through, he needs to grow you up. Utilize it.
Yes. That's what I'm working on.
If I was walking around with dynamite in my pants, if I was walking around with a brain the size of Texas, if I was walking around with a heart of gold, yeah, I'll be showing these motherfuckers off. And he says it's time for you to grow up. You're doing the whole look at me, hear me roar, I can do it if you can do it too. And he's saying change that shit around and saying, bitch, I'm better than you because I have achieved more than you with all the bullshit I done been through. Make them hurt like that. Don't just throw it in their face because that's pettiness. We get over that. But okay,
right.
How Beyonce say the best revenge is your paper. There you go.
That's right. That's right.
So he says for your destiny, he's gonna grow your ass up and be ready to come in hot. So by December the 1st, you're gonna have a whole different outlook. Santa Claus gonna come so early on the ass and gift you with so much stuff. They gonna, damn nigga, what the fuck? She hit the lotto? Did she get a new man? What? The girlfriend dropped out of the sky? It's gonna coming in hot, literally. Would you like to ask upon a question about how he's finna grow you up?
Yes, I would like to know how he's gonna do that.
Japana, give
It's
it.
funny that you mentioned December because I keep getting December.
Alright.
So I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I keep getting December.
Japana, what's happening in December? What's going on? How you gonna grow her up? He says, first thing, he's gonna clear and shield your energy. He's gonna remove somebody. Matter of fact, he's gonna remove a lady, an older lady. She's high yellow favorite. High yellow to me is peanut butter complex. I'm black as hell.
Yeah.
He's gonna remove her. I don't know if she's gonna go away. I don't know if she's just gonna stop. I think it's like a mother-in-law. If not a mother-in-law, it's somebody who think they know more than you about you.
Yeah, sounds like my aunt.
Okay. He's gonna clear and shield her energy. Second, how he's gonna do this, he says, see the other person's point of view. Once she's gone, he's gonna have everybody come and give you accolades, praises, and blessings. Sort of like the three wise men coming to give, Christ, God, whatever. He said you need to see that you should be praised and worshiped or adored. Those words, his word. In spirit, what else he gonna do to her? And then he says he's gonna show you, find the blessing in your current situation. You will be able to see that you are more than what you give yourself credit for.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that's how he's gonna do it. But it all revolves around that auntie of yours taking a hike.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
All right. So how did you like your reading?
I love my reading. It was spot on.
That's what I'm talking about. You listen, you are a piece of dynamite, and I think you need to explode on their ass once you get all your stuff together. Show them the impact you can make on the world and around their ass. But people gonna have to stop talking to you, and people gotta stop making you feel less than what you are, what these Orishas saying.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, I enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you. I enjoyed this reading. Love you. Love your wife.
Thank you so kindly. Her black self. Oh, dark girl magic.
She's awesome.
Yes. Thank you so kindly. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
I do. Thank you.
All right. You have your good evening.
You too. Bye.
Everybody, that was a quick one. Spirit Gate, she got what she needed. I love the last card. Hazapana was telling her she better than all the shit that she do. And let me hit you with some. Sometimes we want to be in the know, or we want to impress so bad that we put ourselves in these fucked up situations and stuff, some that we don't need to do via time, money, talent, treasure, no matter what you call it. And Spirit just saying that's an immature way of being. And she's 10 times more than what she's giving herself credit for. But you got people like the auntie, you got people like the people she dating that's holding her back. Zapana say no more. She's better than this. December, I hope she do a follow-up, okay? Y'all hit that like button if you haven't right now. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron. telling you guys to trust in your universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right, let me throw some Florida water on his hands before I touch on these cards. Whew. All right. So as you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading them zodiac signs of birthday. Be open with the spirit and have fun. This time around, and I should say welcome back. This time around, we're gonna be doing you a 10-card spread along with the chakra health reading. How about that?
Yes.
All right, all right. Ooh. All right. So we're gonna really try to focus in on what the spirit is saying, the messages and all. I don't know what's gonna come through, but we're gonna make it happen.
Okay.
All right. So I've taken the liberty of shuffling them cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. So the one that you've chosen, has this person offered to clean you up yet? To help you out, to get you in shape, to take walks with you, to help you meditate?
No.
Why not?
Between working kids, we don't really have time for nothing.
Nothing but screwing.
Not even that half the time.
It's a struggle. Spirit said the struggle, but listen to what Spirit's saying. Before y'all sit up there and y'all get into the throes, how about you say, hey, can we just pray a little bit, meditate a little bit? I don't know it's religion. Can we just thank God, or just thank our lucky stars that we healthy and we ain't in wheelchairs and shit? Spirit say, once he start doing this, then you'll know he cares about you. You got me?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your 6th card, which is your money house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo when it's governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 3 of air in the upright position. I hate the 3 of air in any house. Upright, that is. Well, in this house right here, Spirit is saying that when it comes to your future money, you gotta be slick. You're gonna have some slick ass people around you trying to con you out your stuff.
Gotta watch out for people.
You gotta watch out for people. Now, I'm gonna say, if you watch out for this person, this person has a bird tattooed on them. If they don't have a bird tattooed on them, they have a damn bird tattooed on their car. If they don't have it on their car, they have a bird necklace. Hell, their name could probably even be bird, hawk, pigeon, a crow. But just understand, this is a bird situation. Fuck it, I'll just go all out. Because Spirit say make it broad, because you'll look at one person and fixate on the red bone up the road. Spirit said the person is an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, and I think Aquarius, Gemini, and it's another air sign. I forget the other one. God damn it.
I'm trying to remember. Is it a guy or a female?
Now let me ask that question. Spirit, is it a guy or a female? This air sign. Persistence, gold. Listen, persistent, listen. Keep telling you what to do. Power of joy, rainbow. Ooh. It's a heavy set male. When I say heavy set, think of the gut. Got a belly.
Oh, okay.
It's a heavy set male, air sign. Either his name is bird or a reference to any kind of flying animal. Hell, how about we say pterodactyl?
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, okay. You know you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Spirit say be mindful, because in the future this joker here gonna be trying to get your money.
see that, yeah.
All right.
He is an opportunist.
He one of them opportunists, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, tell him he never met the goddamn Baron, and we finna take them opportunities away from his ass.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have another earth sign. You have the 9 of earth in the upside down position. Now, why can't you be truthful with this man that you stirping here and tell him you don't really want nothing? You're just looking for a good time.
That's confusing.
No, it's not. If you know you don't have the time to settle down with anybody, you barely have time to do this, you barely have time to do that. Why if this man come at you with, baby, I care about you, I love you, Spirit say you ain't finna plant no seeds with him. You're not looking at a future with this person, darling.
I'm confused because I'm already married to someone, so I'm trying to figure out what this other person is.
What's that?
What is the Spirit trying to say? I'm not trying to be with my husband? Is that what that is?
No, God no.
That's I'm like, what? I'm confused.
All right, let's run it back. Spirit is not saying you're not trying to be with your husband. Spirit saying you're not trying to plant seeds to make this thing grow more than what it is. You stagnant. Okay, when the last time you cooked a meal? When the last time you went out on a date? When the last time you went to Victoria's Secret and Walmart and spiced it up? When the last time you did anything like that?
I cooked yesterday.
You cooked yesterday. You cooked. I think everybody cook because people like to eat every day. I don't think you cook just so you don't get rusty. When the last time you really did something romantic, spontaneous, spicy?
Oh yeah, that's been a while.
I'm telling you, gonna fight me on this, but Spirit say in your relationship, marriage, whatever, you is not planting any seeds. You just going on with the status quo.
Yeah, been that way for a while.
All right, you feel like changing it, or you gonna just keep on going to the status quo?
I need to change it.
Would you like to ask this card a question? She wanna fight me. I ain't trying to leave my husband. Spirit does not say that.
I'm not trying. Oh, I got a whole bunch on my mind. Sorry. Let's see. Does Spirit see a change anytime soon?
Spirit, is there a change in this marriage? Because God knows they belong together. Rufus and Betty, y'all belong together.
I know it's been a while.
Y'all been together long. Jesus Christ, y'all ain't going up there.
21 years next month. Yep.
I got a kid, 21. God help me, boy. Y'all, whoa. Spirit, do you see any changes on a positive level happen with this relationship? Nurture yourself. You are seeing the situation accurately and freedom. The only way this is going to get better, he has to allow you to take you a nice little trip when all this bullshit is over. He has to allow you to go visit family. He has to allow you to hang out with your girls. He has to allow you to do something for you. And it ain't talking about getting your toes done and hairdo so you can walk around the same fucking city. Huh?
That's what I've been talking about, doing a trip with my sisters and my cousins out of state.
Spirit said your relationship is not going to get better. You are not going to be rekindled until you get freedom, take a trip, you are seeing the situation accurate, and nurture yourself. These are the 3 cards. So that's the only way it's going to change. Yeah, 21 years, everybody needs some time apart. Yeah, send his ass to the muffler shop for a day or two. Go look at cars.
Well, he just went camping with his friends.
See, his ass can go out and do stuff, go camping and fishing. Hell, this time he better let you get on that road and go out there and casino it up and put on your little magnet earring in your nose and look cool. I love to see ladies on girls trip, man, cause they don't be fucking out. They be dressed to the 9.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
That's what I need a girls trip.
Yeah, spirit say that's what you need. Once you come back off that girl trip, your relationship is gonna be awesome.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind. What did you think about? Desire, fear, want. This is stuff that's not real. You're just thinking about it. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth. Girl, these earth cards is killing me. I hope you ain't no Taurus.
I'm an Aries.
Okay. Woo, fire. Woo. All right. But you have a message from the earth in the upside down position. Spirit say you are so afraid of losing your fortune. You are just so afraid of losing your fortune. And Spirit say you shouldn't have this much fear in your heart of not achieving, having anything. Spirit say, could you stop? Because you are not in danger of going to the poorhouse. No matter what you think, no matter what's going on, Spirit say you are not in danger of going to the poorhouse. Could you get that thought out your mind, please? For me, for Spirit, for everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Spirit had to come and be subtle.
Make sure that you know that my kids is okay, right? That's anything at the end of the day.
Just if you stop thinking about loss, you won't catch a loss. All right.
Yep.
Would you like to ask? All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What's some of the small steps I can take to lose that fear?
Spirit, what's some of the small steps she can take to lose this fear of failing? Find the blessing in your... Damn, Spirit, you gonna hit on the head like that? Give it some tangible. Spirit say find the blessing in your current situation. You know what you got in your bank account. What else, Spirit? Let it go. Come on, Spirit, you can't be this hard on it. And open your heart to love. Wow. They say forgiveness. Sorry. So, find the blessing in your current situation. You and your husband still together. Y'all still co-partnershiping. Let all the fear and doubt go. And then it says you need to forgive your husband for fucking up some money a while back ago. Or forgive him for not managing money properly.
Okay.
Everybody make mistakes. Alright? Alright. Now we finna go over here to your... Now we're finna go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by... Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Here go a yawn. Woo. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upright position. Spirit say this is going to be a relaxing time for you. So in the future, all your worries will be washed away. Your hair will be soaking in the sand. And I'm seeing you taking a beach trip. It says I'm seeing you taking a real live beach trip, okay?
Been trying to get to the wife for a minute.
Well, only thing Spirit is saying, once you lay down on that sand, just don't let your top fall off. Don't go to one of them nude beach or them weird beaches where everybody run around sprawling. Cause they saying you're gonna be so free till you're gonna practically want to be nude every day. Like you ain't gonna have a care in the world. Mrs. Rogers, no way. Ain't no such thing as Mrs. Rogers. My name is Pam, bitch. Mrs. Rogers is my husband's wife. I'm Pam, bitch. You follow what Spirit's saying? All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
Damn, you on it. You scared me. I ain't let my lady go on no trip. Say your ass home. All them damn Latin men floating around on them. No. Now, let me stop that. Alright, we're going to go up into your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. Friends, family, everybody. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air in the upside down position. Congratulations. Because people are going to see you as somebody who they cannot fuck with anymore. All that taking advantage of you, you just can't doubt it at it. I don't know what the hell going on, what made you come out of this. I don't know what happened. I don't know what Spirit said. I don't know what you understand that I don't. But Spirit say you start scattering everybody to the wind. It's that cutoff period. You cut everybody off. That's what Spirit say. Spirit say you done cut everybody off. But yeah, people gonna stop picking you clean. They're gonna stop fucking with you. They're gonna stop doing everything. You win. In the end of all this, you get this together. Once you take this trip, you win.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Let's see. Is my immediate circle still gonna stay the same?
Spirit, is that, I love your questions, by the way. Spirit, is her immediate circle gonna stay the same? Follow your heart. Retreat to nature with your heart. And meditate. Follow your heart. Your Spirit say you'll know which one of them to cut loose. It's just one that you gotta cut loose. And Spirit say you're gonna know which one you gotta cut loose because it's gonna hurt your heart. Maybe they're gonna say something, do something, but it's gonna hurt your heart and you're gonna be like, I'm out. You gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's only one. You're gonna lose one person from your immediate circle, and it's gonna be a a matter of the heart, and that's it. But the rest stay the same.
Okay.
All right, let's do this chakra health screening. All right.
Okay.
Ooh. Keep in mind, I'm not a medical professional. I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying. Okay. So don't hold this to it. All right. Okay, here we go. Good. Not bad. All right, now we're going to talk about your root, your placement, where you at, your root chakra, and all that good stuff. I want to close my Spirit telling me I want to close my eyes and don't look. I want to close my eyes and don't look. So Spirit saying you're going to stay right where you are. You don't plan on moving. You don't plan on going nowhere. But Spirit say you're turning a blind eye because he said you would just want to close your eyes and forgive, let go, let God just take the decision making out of it. Spirit say this is wrong. You need to make a decision to stay where you're at. You need to make a decision, is you going to continue doing what you're doing. But Spirit say right now you just living you're just in this situation, this state, this city, this house, this situation, all because you feel you have to. So Spirit say time for you to get conscious about what it is you need to do in life, okay?
That's my husband keeps talking about moving.
Okay. Get conscious now. Spirit saying you just want to let go and let God.
Yeah.
All right, now we finna go up into your girly. For somebody who ain't trying to, go hard with a man. For somebody that ain't trying to go hard with a man, if he asks you for it, you'll give it to him. You ain't no slouch in the bedroom. You ain't gonna be, I got a headache or my ass hurt or my toenail itch. Baby, give me some of that thing tonight. All right, baby, just toot it up and get what you gotta get. But that's all you going for. I gotta get what I gotta get, and you don't throw it back. You ain't being exciting, if you understand what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
Change it up, please.
Okay.
All right. Now we finna go up here to your nutrition. Spirit say something's going on with your nutrition. It's closed off on both ends. I could read both of these together. Spirit say dietary wise, the diet is not healthy. Too much pork products, too much chicken and too much pork product. Oh, okay, there we go. Spirit say, who is cooking your food for you because they're half cooking it, Mama?
Oh wow, the kid.
They're not boiling that chicken long enough, and they're not boiling that pork good enough. So let me explain to you how you cook meat, and I want you to teach these kids how to do it properly. If you're gonna cook some pork or something, or boil some meat, you're gonna boil it, and then all that shit that come up out of it, and you see that little that shit that look like little smoke or little. You after you boil it, you pour that water off of it, then you put new water in it.
You got the rest of the call.
And then you put your onions and your seasoning in that pot. Spirits say they just letting all that shit boil down and simmer and stick to it, and it's not doing your diet any good, and it's kind of hurting you.
Yeah, because I noticed I've been getting sick lately after eating pork.
Okay, Spirit saying teach them how to boil that pork, then they put that pork in the oven and grill it or whatever, how they do it. But they need to cook that pork because they not cooking it properly. They rushing the shit, and everybody in that house is gonna get a parasite or get sick. Because I see 2 blockages in your lower intestines and in your big intestines. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Damn, Spirit say read them together. All right. Now we finna go up here to your waterworks, your kidneys, everything around that area right there. I don't know if you know, but spirits say there's a chain connected to something. When I say a chain, they says your kidneys is connected to something else in your body that's going wrong. You ain't got no offset. You ain't got an onset of diabetes coming, do you?
I have type 2 diabetes.
So you have type 2 diabetes. Your liquid concentrate. You need to do better. You got to do better with this liquid, with intaking this liquid. Now listen to what Spirit's saying. Spirit saying that sugar build up, that sugar deposit there is not healthy on them kidneys and stuff. I don't know if it's bypassing the liver, but Mama, I would start juicing. And while you juice, I wouldn't just drink the straight juice. I juice and I add half the water to the cup, half water, half pure natural juice by your juicer. I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying. By your juicer and mix the water and the juice together. Half juice, half water, and drink it like that. But they saying you got to cut down that sugar intake because the sugar deposits is not looking good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Now we're finna go up here to your heart. Spirit say you in love. You still love your husband. You still love the people around you. Surprisingly. All these people who fucking you over. You really do love this man, and you really do love the kids that's around you. You really do love your kids because they are your kids. Your heart is so open and so smooth and no blemishes. I can appreciate that. And Spirit say this is the reason why he keeping you around so long. But you need a vacation. If you don't get a vacation, your heart is going to start hardening towards everybody around you, okay?
Okay.
All right, now we finna go up here to your throat. You're open, you're loud mouth. You ain't holding back. You speaking your mind. You threatening people. You ain't holding back. Spirit saying without you holding back, this is a good thing. I need for you to keep it up, but this time you need to put action behind it. If you tell somebody I'm gonna put your ass out, put them out. If you tell somebody I'm gonna call your caseworker, call the caseworker.
Okay.
Don't just threaten them and let it be like and let it go. They hip to that. All right, now we're finna go up into your crown.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Now we're finna go up into your crown. Spirit say you cut off from the spiritual world. You have no spiritual downloads coming your way at all. I don't know why. Maybe you're too earthbound. Maybe you're too stressed. Maybe you're too worried about this. But Spirit say you have no spiritual downloads coming from the universe, spirit, or anything. If you need to change or you want your insight back or your intuition, how to move, where to move, and how to do everything, Spirit say you need to start meditating more. If you're not meditating more, you need to get you some free time and take a walk. If you don't need the free time, you need to start taking the dog and doing something with it.
Okay.
Get away from humans, please.
Okay.
All right. How did you like your reading?
It was good. I insightful.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad reading. It just was just telling you the self-care.
And that's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Because I'm always making sure everybody else is okay around me.
And I can tell you, I can appreciate how you love those kids you take in and how you love your husband. If I could ever say anything to him spiritually, he got him a good one.
Thank you.
You got him a good one. Well, that completes your reading. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I really appreciate it.
Yes. And only thing I can say, if you need to reach me, you know how. Everybody, this is a sweetheart. She adopting children. She taking on some roles. And Spirit say the only thing she need to do is self-care, and she need a vacation. When you have a big heart, you have big shoes you're trying to fill. Spirit saying this is what she need, and she'll come back rejuvenated and a better person for all. So everybody pray her strength and give us some positive feedback and comments. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.